Many homeowners will find surprising. Today, a new rule on mortgage fees takes effect, and it directly is tied to your credit score. Michael Perchik live in Raleigh now explaining the changes. Michael?
Good afternoon, John and Barbara. We've covered so much new construction as part of our Boomtown series, the population influx to the Triangle showing no signs of slowing down. Now, these new rules could open the door for new buyers. The new rules add what's called pricing tiers to the mortgage fee structure. That means borrowers with better credit scores will pay a higher amount in fees, and those with lesser scores would see a reduction. To be clear, those with lower credit scores will ultimately still pay more. It just won't be by as large an amount.
Who are those that need subsidy more and those that need subsidy less? And then you adjust your fee schedule according to that.
For example, on a home with a $300,000 loan, a borrower with a credit score of 650 could save $3,750 in closing costs, while a borrower with a credit score of 740 or higher could end up paying $375 more. Critics believe it gives loans to unqualified buyers, while supporters say it creates a more equitable process.
Maybe a first-time home buyer, their credit score is a little bit lower because they don't have that average age of credit history that factors into their credit score. This gives them an opportunity to afford a little bit more, and maybe that's the deciding factor between being able to buy a house and not buy a house.
According to Triangle MLS, the average sales price for the region in March was about $446,000, largely flat year over year. Mortgage lender Stacy Johnson says he does expect to see an uptick in applications. However,
with the rates where there are and the qualifying, it just makes it difficult for people to get into those price ranges. So I think it will help, but I don't think you're going to see a big impact with that little bit of pricing difference.
Now, this only applies to loans or refinances backed by Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae moving forward. So for those current mortgage holders or those who have loans not backed by those two, you won't see that impact. But certainly, John and Barbara will have to take a look over the next few months to see if we do end up seeing an uptick in mortgage applications. In downtown Raleigh, I'm Michael Perchik, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.